What's going on? It's Jeff, aka King of Compositing. How you doing? So, this is where we left off last time. And like I said last time, we're going to do the cape. So we have these. And this one. I'll try this one. And I'm just going to use the magic wand tool because it's on straight up white. So there's no reason to use the pen tool. Gonna select the inverse of that. Do a little bit of a feather. I'm gonna copy paste that. And just with the lasso, go in and grab about that. Paste it in. And I'm going to go in with dodge and just lighten that up. Get a nice strong highlight on there. And maybe I want to add a little bit of the cape sticking out on this end. So let me grab another cape picture. And again, just do the magic wand. Select the inverse. Feather about 1. Contract it about 2. Paste that. And just grab about that. And flip that. Maybe just have a little bit of it peeking out there. And then I'm just going to adjust the other piece of the cape so it lines up better with that one. So bring it down a little more like that. And lighten that up a bunch. And I want to straighten up this edge too, so I'm going to go into liquify and straighten that up. Just want to get rid of some of these jagged bumps. And I need to fix the edge of her hair here. See, there's kind of this, you got this dark outline where her hair is. I need to lighten that up. So I'm gonna go into that hair layer, make a new layer, and clip it to that layer, and put that on lighten. And I'm just gonna hit it with some white. And that's a lot better. That's a lot better. Okay, so let's add in the sun back here. And let's grab my sun images. And I got this one and this one. Let's try this one first. So I'm just going to take a big general image. Copy that. And just gonna erase out this edge. And maybe put that on some transparency mode. Let's see. I kind of like that. I do kind of like that. I like that kind of pink in the sky. I think that's nice. And maybe get rid of those for now. And maybe take this picture See, paste that in on top of her. About there. And try putting that on, well, maybe overlay, soft light. That gives us some nice, brighter, more intense light coming from the sun. All right, so next we're going to add in the asteroid, or meteor, whatever you want to call it. So I have some pictures right here. Although I do like this. Let's try this. And let's bring that in. Let's see. Let's grab one of these. Let's put that behind her. I think I want to just change the shape of this part a little bit and bring this up. You know, I'm not sure that these meteorite images are working the way I want them to. I don't know, something about the lighting doesn't quite match my image maybe. So I'm just gonna pause for 1 second and grab a different image. All right, so I had to pause it briefly there for kind of a spur of the moment image hunt, which I don't like to do. I like to have all my photos, you know, prepared beforehand, but unfortunately, the images I had prepared didn't quite work as well as I hoped they were going to. So I found this image here of this beach rock, and I already made a selection and pasted it in, and I can tell it's gonna work a lot better than what we had before. So I'm just gonna lighten it up right about here where the sun's coming in. And make a new layer. Put that on soft light. Maybe multiply. And just start painting in some dark shadows. And make a new soft light layer. Pick a nice yellowish orange. Let's do an adjustment layer. There we go. That's better. And I think I'm going to tweak the shape of this Just a little bit. And I want to turn up some of the highlights right here with the sun's shining through. So I'm going to duplicate that, put that on. Let's put it on screen for now. Desaturate it. Go to my levels and slide over my blacks. I think maybe I'll grab some of this texture from this meteorite. I'm just going to put that on top of that one and just clip it to that. See how that looks. Scale that down some. Just want to blend this rock with the other one. Just fade it off back here too. And let's put this all in a group and call it Big Meteor. And let's make a new group, call that Overlays. All right, I'm just gonna paint in some more sun colors here. And turn that down a bunch. And I'm going to turn it back on this back meteor. Well, it's not a back meteor, it's just kind of the back part of this meteor. And let's try to make this match the other meteor as far as color. And just to make these two pieces consistent, I'm gonna take that meteor texture and copy that from the top meteor, and I'm gonna bring that down to our bottom one. Just fade that meteor into this one. Just mask off the highlights. Also make that into a new group. Call that back meteor. Paint in some sunlight. I'm just going to use blend if just to put it on the highlights. And maybe put that on overlay. Alright, now I need to put some shadows on her gloves. Because her gloves wouldn't be this bright when they're right under the meteor. Let's do another layer clip to her and try soft light maybe, and just get kind of like an orangey sun color. And just paint maybe a little there, a little there, and maybe make that a little more yellow. Alright, so this video is running kind of long, so I'm going to stop it right now. We're almost there, we're almost done, we're in the home stretch, but I just want to do one more quick short session after this, just to put in a few more details, tweak a few things, and I want to add in some comments in the background falling down, kind of how I have here. So we will do all that next time, and we're going to finish it up. Until then, take care.